We're running very low on supplies, so you're just gonna have to eat money. Running water is all money. Just melt it down, you'll be fine. There are twigs around, you can make a fire, you fucking cave people. It'll be even sadder when I use said broken safety scissors to cut him open. It's one of those adorable childhood scissors that have like a little pattern on them as well. I'm gonna make you look like music notes on the inside. I'm gonna fall asleep with using this man's innards as a pillow. I know he's our old childhood best friend, but he is ginger. I'm not sure I trust him. Good evening, Space Pig.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
You're beautiful. You look dead. Come on, you are completely green. Oh, you're less fuckable than a Halloween pumpkin, but from the neck down, at least there's a bit of an improvement. From the neck down of a Halloween pumpkin, there's just nothing, unless you put a little straw boy underneath, so. And straw causes quite a lot of rashes. You might as well, but we haven't discovered that yet. You're beautiful, fuck it. Ah! I don't like the way you stand. I really don't like the mound of woody cow dung that emerges from your scalp either. Must be good for the skin or something. I don't get many hair tonics in World War II Russia. Ooh, but they do get that, and that makes it all better. At least it didn't host X-Hamster channels. It's the next step up, you know. It's titties, but make them spooky. What the fuck? I thought someone was getting whipped in there. The soundtrack has suddenly just gone slow jam electronica. What is this? I prefer my jam quick and ever flowing, but I guess we'll take it. Ooh, save. It's been so long, thank you. And I'm actually able to drink now. I have most of my bodily functions intact. There's no way you're my best friend. Isn't this the one where I said I'm coming here to get my best friend? The mansion of the Sabarovs is part of town where it belongs to Alexander, the town's governor. Many doors are locked in this house. Are you the town's governor? Little man? Everyone's so emo. What the fuck? The entire town of Russia nearly came out of my face. The entire world of Russia has been trapped in 2003 since like the 1500s. The founding fathers are just all the members of Sum 41. Each is touchily problematic as the last. Your thirst gauge is for a different kind of thirst. Beehive vomit. It does seem that way, honestly. Holy fuck. What's the holy fuck? What are we holy fucking? I'm the anti-streamer. Always leave them wanting less, but gluing them to their chairs so they can never leave. With my beautiful, beautiful feminine wiles. Or if that fails, finding the lady with the torn burlap sack for clothes and using hers instead. No, he's not home. Man's at work in the town hall, they say. He's signing orders to catch all the criminals. Grim what? I mean, the marauders. The ones who started the hunt in town this morning. Did you sleep through it all? And who are you waiting for here? Sabarov, the governor. You're here to see him, aren't you? Why won't you go to the town hall yourself then? It's all crowded now. Mine is a quiet business. I'd rather wait here. You won't listen to me there, but here? Anything can happen. He's a good man, after all. What threats of castration can such a small little yawn boy possibly provide? What exactly do you want from him? Ah, you can't. Old man was seized when they discovered that there was a shortage at the warehouse. Only he wasn't to blame. It's the fillings thieves doing. Filing? Fuck it, whatever. Sabarov's an honest man. He set it all straight. Only it might take him a long time to figure out and release my old man. Afraid his case might slip through the cracks. You're a good kid. Nice to know he's honest. I don't think he is. I think that's a big old lie. This stupid, easily influenceable baby thinks he's trustworthy, but the entire world tells me he can't. I believe the entire world. Did the foreskin goblin tell me that? I'm trying to remember. The first annual foreskin goblin tournament. Get a fucking goblin. Better hurry up. There's not all that much to go around. It's the first one, not many people are involved. Why can I trade with you? No one likes me. Morphine? This child is just carrying around a beheaded fish and opium. Good. I could definitely use a little bit of poppy milk. As long as it doesn't make me actually pop. Right, let's talk to you. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Steppe's gotten into you. Who breathes the air and in the fall dies before he sees it all. But I like breathing. Guess a bear like you can breathe some and be fine. But only some. Bear, huh? Friends used to call me Cub when we were kids. Back then it was ironic. Mom says that while twire, chickenpox, crowberry, and swish and joy all bloom, you have to sleep every 5 hours or your head will explode. You're thinking of a stroke. Huh? Are you a doctor or something? I hate doctors. Mom says all doctors are slackers and frauds. Even old Obama. I'm a surgeon. Have you considered having your tongue removed? I think that's worse. She liked me for that. How much do you hate your mom that this is how you rebel? You get open heart surgery in front of her in the garden shed. Ew. Ew. What do you want? Sentient bipedal bellend at it again. Let's go. Growing more and more attached to those potato people the more they show. I'm less scared of them. They're really, really cute, right? It's like in Russia, they don't have Mr. Potato Head because that's capitalist propaganda, and instead, they stick to cucumbers. And they're alive.
We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the gullet and the guzzle, tributaries of the Gorkhon River. It'll still cost you fingernails. There's no other way.
What about toenail? Is this a joke? Am I being a bastard? This is the Naglfar. This is just a representation of the Naglfar, and I didn't think that existed in Russian lore.
We've had this joke too many times. It's never funny.
Sure. Sorry.
Gorkhon is a kind river. Its water ain't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkhon. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails that we can always return.
You just build your boats out of that? Hey, buddy, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. Lead in. Get a little closer. That's right. Cock your head like that, you little cutie. Don't turn around or I will end up in your nose and I'm not going to feel good about it. You're concealing your ears. You fear me? You think I'm ugly and disgusting? Clearly mirrors weren't invented either, but hey. Wood. You ever heard of it? Huh? I think that'll really revolutionize your entire industry there, buddy. I don't think you'll need to take people's nails every fucking time. Literally just like steal a door from someone's house. That would be better at getting you down fucking stream than a bundle of nail. Like that's not good. I imagine it's messy too. It's made of the same shit as hair. No one's floating around on their afro. Is it buoyant? It does look like a bath loofah. So yeah, I bet you could do it. I tend to use my afro to just clean the drains though. Fair enough. Keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel around. Did someone steal my nails? The fuck? They did? No, I've got one. Okay. Or I could just take out the clippers. I don't know why we're so averse to that. Would he consider that a joke as well, or is that serious? Did they just not want to model a toenail, a fingernail, or whatever the fuck? Far too much work for them. Potato people sounds racist, I say it out loud. Hey, you've seen fucking Lalafels from Final Fantasy. You're fine. They're Seems like someone's been dragging in a new item to their nail collection. That's nice. That's nice. Squishy sounding potato guy. Sentence made no sense. I apologize. It's okay. Will the Irish forgive us for our sins? Horcrux, you want to ask? You're in close proximity to like a couple of Irish who are very much asleep and will never forgive you if you wake them, but what the fuck? I don't want to be here. That is a child sitting on a bench over... That's not even a kid. Okay, never mind. I thought that was weirder. For some reason, I fear the murderer more if they're 2 years old. Do they lose all their murdery abilities once they age, or do they just get cooler? That's right, kids. You heard it first. It's really cool to murder. Let's see what we got in here. Irish people are full of love. I don't know about forgive. I think you're confusing love for starch and haggis. He probably doesn't need much hygiene, assuming he's some kind of water creature. True. Well, his coat looks nasty. Thirst bar looks like some spermatozoid. My favorite Ben 10 alien. What do we got here? You don't mind them just robbing you? Is this not your house? Is this the equivalent of a hotel minibar in communist Russia? We're running very low on supplies, so you're just gonna have to eat money. Running water is all money. Just melt it down. You'll be fine. There are twigs around. You can make a fire, you fucking cave people. Soap? Okay. Do you think it would be rude to hand the toenail man some soap? Do you think he'd get what we're, do you think he'd catch what we're throwing? Uh-oh. Did I just break a fucking lockpick doing that? For $40? 40 rubles? What the hell do they use? I don't know, because it's proper Soviet time. There are Flammenwerfers everywhere. I watched a lot of children melt at the start of this game, and, oh god, I kind of miss it. Surgery? Okay. What's wrong with you? Surgery! Stab him in the head! Now, can we learn what's wrong with the boy first? You, mind your own business. Guy over there. Piecework, I take it. No, a doctor. From Bad Grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut, that's what happened. Probably sad because he broke the scissors. It'll be even sadder when I use said broken safety scissors to cut him open. It's one of those adorable childhood scissors that have like the little pattern on them as well. I'm gonna make you look like music notes on the inside. Shiv stuck in his side. Lot of blood, see? At least he's breathing for now. Got water? No! Don't you forget to give him alcohol, powders, anything! Gotta kill the pain first. Twitchy man, this one. Flop around like a fish. Powders. You have no idea how to perform an operation. But you got something to cut with. That damn thing stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife, didn't work. Need those special knives. Scalpels. Yeah, so you're experts at poking around with knives. Probably started this whole mess, didn't you? No! We're doing God's work! Who did away with old Obama? A shabnak, that's who! So we tracked the man-eater, and all the steppe trash poured in, yelling that she's no shabnak. They took out Shivs, 10 of them on 2. You slaughtered a living woman. We avenged Obama. Piecework himself grabbed her. Lady Obama? I mean, I guess she exists. I've watched her breastfeed George Bush, and it's my favorite image in the world. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent us. Bad Grief told me to search his stomach for anything he doesn't need. That's what I'll look for. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep with using this man's innards as a pillow. Oh, no, this is bad. What do you consider a stomach? Is this a stomach or is that a lung or a kidney? It's not telling me. I know that's a kidney because I've ripped out another woman's by accident. What? What? What the hell did I just do to liver? What? What have you done, you monster? I did what I was told. I cut out anything you didn't need. I've just gotten started. You're what the hell is that?
Hey, you.
Oh, fuck off. I'm so tired. I do need more organs. I like double pillows, honestly, so... You're a perfectly good target for me. He's dead. Why are you dead? What the fuck has happened? What the fuck is going on? I thought I was a good boy. Tasty dairy drink. Satisfies hunger, quenches thirst. Thank you, buddy, for the tasty dairy drink. Oh, fuck, I'm a monster. Do I dump the soap? Probably not while I'm being chased. I think I've heard that doesn't exactly end very well for the most part. I'll just use a lockpick as a weapon for a while. I forget how to, let people surrender, but he didn't seem to surrender. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't feel good. I think that might be the worst thing we've done so far. Bloody bandage. It's a dead item. Someone created it by using a bandage. Broken ampule. Carcass of an ampule of morphine. Look at me carrying that shit around. Wish I didn't do that. It might be worth save scumming, but that was like 18 minutes ago. In the rod. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I didn't. You take the kitty scissors apart so I could sharpen the blades when you were a kid. Holy fuck, Poco. You just wanted to make sure those scissors were entirely unsafe. You didn't believe in the word safety. You're a good kid. Alright, well, there we go. We know about that. And I think the only thing we did after, maybe we spoke to a potato? Ah, yes, the ferryman. What? What are you doing? I don't have the milk! I don't have any milk! I don't think we can survive this without the milk. I don't have a lockpick anymore either. We have to fist. Save me, potato man! I don't want to be baited here. It's not my fault. Drink some water, drink some water, drink some water. Chug! Alright, there we go, there we go. Got a little thirst back. That's back as a stamina. Does blocking even matter? I think I've got no stamina. It doesn't really do anything. Ow! You can't block a kick, and I also don't have my own personal kick, because I'm useless. Okay, this is what I get for save scumming. I understand, game. I suck. I'm worthless. You don't have to tell me again. I'm gonna have a sippy. Sippying is not saving me here. Why do you block everything in the world? Well, let's never do that again. Let's spend like 100 years talking to that child instead. What happened? Did I just lose time? They didn't even rob me. You didn't come here for a professional fucking playthrough. I don't know who is the esports champion of this obscure little Russian indie horror game from 4 years ago, but, well, it's definitely not me. The Rod. Like, I'm not surprised that this is the part of town where we grew up. The Rod shapes a man, you know? Especially when he then grows up to be known as the Bear. I get the feeling those things might be a little bit related. Do really big gays hibernate for winter? Because I should probably get inside. Hey, I like breathing. She loves that I admit to being this thing that she despises. Maybe she realized that we can be honest. Don't trade with the baby. Don't trade with the baby. Trade with this fucking creature. Why you weren't locked a minute ago? Everything was fine. Sorted pills of unknown origin. Whose immunity smells suspicious. Okay. When the pill addict is sus, I guess. For the most part, all the time. On account of being a pill addict. Absolutely nothing in there. Interesting that it's randomly generated. I'd argue that this was probably a much better run than last time, even though half the shit's locked up. And I got a needle, which means I can just jam that right in there anyway. Hello, you. Fuck all except a walnut. Fantastic. What more could a boy like me ever want? Wow, that doesn't fix shit. I should trade these. These aren't worth anything. When you say use, does that mean devour? Because in the UK, we use chestnuts or conkers to, like, hit people. When we can't fashion another weapon. The only playground game that ever mattered. Like, when you were a kid. And even now we can't resist a little bit of conquering your friends with said fucking conkers. Conquering the entire world with the army of fucking conkers. You just slam them together and see what one breaks first. And that was just the game. Pure brute fucking force and violence. That's how we were raised on the mean streets of Hertfordshire. Shut up, I'm on it. Has it told me what to do? Find people who can remember me and will believe me and vouch for me without proof. The only people that remember you are all now criminals, you idiot. Couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not. That's just my favorite activity. Although I'm a little all done with patricide right now. I think we've slayed 90% of our dads. That one wasn't mine. Take a look at his wounded belly. Can I give him water? This is all I can do. Empty bottle required? Okay, well let me take a big sippy. Drain blood. What the fuck do you want from me? Why can't I be nice? And he's gonna die if I just leave him, right? I imagine he doesn't last much more than a day. Maybe I should find what's in his stomach. Maybe it's gonna prove that it's the drugged up boys that are doing everything, and then we can just hunt down the twire addicts, and that narrows down just a few more people of who it could be, but then it's probably gonna end up being the supplier. Oh, there are so many threads that I didn't expect to exist in this game. Bad Grief wants us to cut a man open, but we were also told by his ghost, or whatever the hell, the skin-tight member of the Blue Man group cosplaying as the thing from Princess Mononoke, outed him as an absolute bitch who hates murdering people. It's his least favorite meal of the day. Which is pathetic, honestly, dude. That's the one that gets you going. That's the one that sets you for the whole thing. How are you gonna ace it at the gym? You need like 8 spotters just to make up for it. Absolute weakling. You either murder people or you eat your sprouts. You don't do either, man. So you're gonna suck. Maybe I was going for the wrong organ. It was a kidney on the woman, but I've also... That is the place. There's definitely not a stomach in there. That's the liver or the lungs, and I don't really want either of that, thank you. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm full. I've had enough. Hello, what the fuck is that? That's new. I don't even know where it went. Hello? Have you just fallen on the floor? I guess I got it out. Hey, I can hear him breathing now. Oh, normal. What is this? Splinter. You're clearly not from around here. It's a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery. It sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death. Make these disposables. Jab one, and it breaks. All about observing the custom. So it has nothing to do with breaking shivs, asshole. It's about not cutting bodies at all. So, are we done? I got the shiv out of him, so I guess we solved... It's a bloody lockpick. We solved the case, but do I kill you now? Man of my word. Surgery is done, the shiv is out. And I guess that's what we know was in his stomach. Maybe that's all it was. I have a literal lockpick, and I can't use it on you. The only thing that picks your locks is not a fucking lockpick. Genius. Congratulations, game. Why the fuck are you like this? Oh, but I can go in and around here all the fucking time. That's nice. I like that. Thinking is hard. Thinking is hell. Okay. I don't know why people make me do it. Oh no. What is that? Oh, that's a lot of clicky. Oh, that's a painful amount of fucking clicky. Does it break? Okay, it loses a little bit of durability every single fucking time. I think I can go around here. I don't think anything's stopping me, right? And if it does, well, I've got a lockpick. Stay the fuck back. I will pick the lock that is all of your veins. Get to the blood harvest, thank you very much. What? What do you want? Need help removing your mask? Or the rest of your skin, you just muscle freak? I don't want to peel you. I don't want to know what's beneath, because I feel like it doesn't smell very good. Look round, Obama. This abandoned house. What about it? Have you secured all you need to survive? Got nothing I need. I'm managing for now. Let's go with that. I hardly urge you to mimic those two. Times are dire. What you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these. If the owners should return abruptly, you are neither first nor last criminal here. So you say I should burgle this place? They've only made it into like one door. Everything else was locked. I'm still a fucking piece of shit. You mean to say I could pin the blame on those two? Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake, and things are merely things that you then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Obama. Right so. A doctor, not a burglar. So you like my inner voice, huh? And it's not my conscience speaking. No, it's the naughty parts of me. I like the naughty parts of me. Maybe we'll commit a few more crimes once I find an actual weapon that isn't disgusting and useless. I don't know what the black marks mean. I imagine it does extra damage if I accidentally give him a little poke. But I probably need the bloody lockpick to survive, don't I? Don't I need to show it to the boy, or can I just tell him that that's what was inside? I know he's our old childhood best friend, but he is ginger. I'm not sure I trust him. The fieriest of all the minorities. Alright, let's go. I have to go over it. I think if we're in a black spot at the same time, we fail or something like that. So, oh, that's not fun. That's repetitive strain! Which also happens to be how I was brought into this world. I thought that was blood stains on the tiny little baby bed. I didn't feel good about that one. Oh no. A lot of money though. I'm getting rich for when we clear our name. I probably won't have to rob people in a while. I just fucking still will. I've played the Elder Scrolls. I'm already an addict. Who locks away a water bottle? What? Why? What is this for? What are you doing? No, I've been in here. And I go to the end of the corridor first. Oh my god, I'm a freak. This one looks nasty. This one looks really nasty. And I see every single click does some damage to the lockpick. I'm seeing that now. There's gotta be another way. I gotta do this safe because it will smash in the next one. Which means I've probably done this very wrong. I think I'm supposed to be able to loot the whole place. More! How many other organs do I have to slice off till I find something decent? I left the soap behind. Can I use soap? I could touch soap. That's way better than touch grass. It's fucking fantastic. I think our guy needs to roll around in said fucking soap and or grass after this. Although the grass is very much, it's crispy. It's very dry. It looks sunburnt. Don't snap! You cunt! Why? Alright, well just use your fingers. Use like a really long nail. Don't steal one of this dude's fingers. You scare me every time even though I know you're on my side. It's just so hard to believe that anything that looks like that is friendly. Which is probably quite problematic. I'm sorry that I don't trust you. You just repulse me. You're just the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And I've seen the Thumb Man. Dressed up as a wise old little elder in a village. It's so cute. Like the OG Fallout 2 woman. Thimble. Useless in a town that forbids sharp objects. Still good for sewing. I'm a surgeon. I imagine I could sew people every now and then. Also, might as well fill up our bottles just to clear out some of our inventory. No empty bottles, there you go. You can always empty them and fill them with blood later if I need to. I just hope I don't need to, because that's fucking terrifying. For a fingernail can transport a passage to any other improvised key, sometimes faster than walking. Oh, so you're my fast travel. I just don't have very many fingernails, so I shouldn't waste it. Reuben is my father's student. How did you become my father's student? Did you follow in your name's footsteps? Do you live up to said name? Did you give him a good rubbing? Little extra credit, you know how it goes. I wouldn't put it past Dad. Why do you think I had to leave? Am I accidentally dragging Obama's good name through the mud? I'm sorry. I forgot that that's what we've been calling him the entire time. That's worrying. I did also call him the sexiest man in the entire world, so I guess that makes up for it. The president of intercourse. Only intercourse, though. The country doesn't need him anymore. Sorry. You aged like 40 years in the last 5, so... Good evening, Space Pig. I see you've, come to introduce yourself again. We go way back. Come on, you remember? We're the boys. We used to party every fucking... I don't think it's possible to party in Russia. I don't think music is real here. It's the communist national anthem and nothing else. It is a fucking banger, to be fair, thinking about it. I don't use that word lightly, because I think it's a gross word, but fucking hell. That is quite the sausage the communists have got going on over there. Trust too low to trade. Aren't you trying to marry me? Aren't we gonna trade bodily fluids very soon to consummate? Can I steal a coat? The game keeps telling me how important... Fuck off? You gonna look at me from the window? You got the best seats in the fucking house, huh? You didn't even pay. If you're gonna voyeurism when you haven't even said a word to me, at least, like, pay the admission fee. I didn't plan to spend money, and I don't think you like me very much. I'll be back later, when everyone knows what a good little boy I am. When I can ventriloquist dummy my dad's corpse into telling him just how good I am at chores. And that's all that matters. He may have killed, like, an entire town of people, but hey, he mows the lawn with the fucking best of them.